So, on one beautiful day, I had this battle featuring Type 64 Tier 6 Chinese Premium Light Tank, which is absolutely amazing. As we all know, this is one of the best light tanks in this game, tier by tier, and it is a premium tank, which means it makes some credits for you as well. You know, having the firepower, having the camo, view range, spotting abilities, all those things. You know, you basically get a full package for a light tank. And this battle happened. It was one of the best battles throughout the entire third marking experience, third marking session. I was able to free mark this tank. It wasn't super hard, but I have to say it was super fun because how awesome this tank is. And this battle, as I said, is a highlight of that. And it starts off extremely bad. Did you pay attention, guys? As soon, split second after that T50-2 was spotted on the minimap, I started moving back because I knew this bastard actually did spot me. And now, in this full tier 6 battle, I was put down to 121 hit points in after 1 minute in the battle, which means I am a one-shot to, I think, every single tank in the enemy team. So, very horrible start. Motivation killer, you know. You don't want to see that, especially towards the end of the marking. But after I was able to get some revenge on the D50-2, like, just like that, after I was able to send that guy into the garage, I am feeling so much better already, and, you know, we have to recoup our motivation, we have to focus up again, especially as we are towards the end of the marking, and you guys just sit back, relax, don't relax actually, and enjoy, because it is going to be a battle worth watching, I hope. So I had to switch my entire gameplay, I had to switch my entire strategy over here. I cannot do too much spotting anymore, because as soon as I do spot, or as soon as I get spotted myself, I am done. I am out of this battle, I have to play extremely carefully. Boom, that was a hit actually, but looking at the angle, most likely it was a bounce, hopefully a penetration. And here is Boogie, and here is also Skoda D25, who is actually quite a nasty tank, honestly. Another blind shot into that dude, and I'm just going to head back right away, because I would say me trying to deal damage in that situation is way better, because this tank actually can deal a lot of damage. It is very good damage dealer as well. We are behind with hit points, we are behind with enemy vehicles, 3 to 6 and 3600 hit points behind. Nothing in this battle looks very promising so far. So, as I was close getting my third mark on this, you know, I'm trying to maximize it, I'm trying to basically damage control this battle. Let's try to deal some damage, hopefully we're able to get some spotting as well, because if you pay attention on the minimap, I am in a position where I am able to do, you know, kind of a safe spotting, while trying to take some blind shots into the Skoda D25. Because I have played this game for long enough, guys, to understand when to spot, if I do have any snipers who are able to shoot at my spots, and what is going on overall. Because the only guys who are able to shoot them is P43 Biz or the Jackson. But Jackson is in the bushes, in the trees behind me. That guy doesn't see too far, that guy doesn't see too much right. Then the Jagdpanzer 4 is actually, you can see back there, is actually aiming more towards enemy Jackson in the north, towards OI, towards north side of the base, and is not able to help me out over here super much. So, if I do not have any snipers who are going to shoot at my spots, what is the most obvious thing to do? The most obvious thing to do, of course, is to pull back. Let's see, maybe we are able to do some damage. Because P43 Biz is not thinking about moving from the middle, under the bridge. I don't know what that guy is chilling over there, maybe just enjoying the view, but that guy is not moving, so I decided to go back and use that guy as my scout. Because why should I scout as well if we already have one guy over there and not too many guns are shooting at or would shoot at our spots anyway unless they cross the bridge. But when they cross the bridge, then I'm basically dead. Because to activate the Jackson gun, our own Jackson's gun, those guys have to cross the bridge. So let's play it smart, let's pull back and let's try to deal damage. Score is 8-8, we're actually catching up with score, but we are still losing with hit points. SU 100 is going in, and is this guy able to take out Jackson or not? Are we able to take out the Jackson or not? No. We just lost SU, and we just lost B43 Biz, who was in the middle of the map as well. In the middle of the bridge, or under the bridge. And by the way, if you're asking why are you not seeing the outlines when I'm aiming at tanks sometimes who are behind the bushes or something like that, it's just replay thingies. I don't know, replays are bugged sometimes and outlines sometimes are not showing when you're watching replay and when you're aiming something at something which is behind the bushes. You know, just try it out yourself and you will see. So now Jackson is in a weird position, and Jackson was actually able to spot something, and boom, Achilles gets some shots, and if I remember correctly, I do get spotted over here as well. Yes, I do get spotted, so I did put 3 shots in, and Hellcat is also over there, and now I cannot be more happy that I decided to pull back just to deal some damage. Achilles, once again, you know, behind the bushes, no outline shown, it's just a replay thing over here, and I couldn't be more happier, you know. Pulling back was the best move over here, because Jagdpanzer died, Jackson was actually able to deal some damage, I believe 1 shot of damage, but if we didn't pull back, we would be dead right now. So now this is the tricky part. There are 3 guys who are charging up on us. They know where we are. There is Skoda D25. So I decided to go up the hill actually over here. Maybe I'm able to take some sneaky shots. Skoda is over there. Very beautiful position for me actually. Hoping that this guy gets spotted again. That blind shot, I believe that seemed to be a hit, and yes, it actually was a hit. So that Skoda D25 is not able to see me. Artillery was able to deal 2 damage, and Jackson picked up the kill. But what next? We definitely cannot relax over here, because I am still anxious about the Hellcat who was heading up the hill, and boom, there it is. Jackson was able to spot the Hellcat and open fired, missed the first shot sadly, and now just reloading I guess. So what I'm going to do now is I am waiting until I want to charge in, but I do not want to lose my Jackson, so I decided to go in a bit faster, and after I saw Hellcat shooting at that Jackson, I knew this guy must be looking away, and I am definitely able to take out the guy before he's able to react to me. And over here I'm not too scared about getting spotted by the 3485M or the ARL, because Jackson did not spot him under the bridge. I would say Jackson would have been able to do that if those guys were pushing up. So I headed back just to keep moving because of the M44 of course, and now going back up the hill. I have no information, I have no idea where the T-3485M is, where the ARL is. ARL has been spotted on the other side of the bridge trying to get up the hill. Let's take a couple shots. Sadly no outline again, but you know, we have a clean view on that guy. That blind shot was a hit. That was a miss actually. Let's try one more. That was a hit, another one, and that was a miss. But now I actually have to be quite careful with my ammunition, because T-3485 might be at full HP. So I have to be once again very, very careful about that. ARL, if the blind shot was the penetration, needs 1 or 2 more shots. But the biggest threat, the biggest opponent of course is T-3485M, who is full HP and who is charging down on our M44 artillery. Artillery missed. Our artillery definitely is going down, and here it is. But now we're in actually quite a perfect position to do some damage from a sneaky position. You know, that guy has to fully aim in. That guy has to actually be quite lucky to be able to hit us in the first place, you know. Penetration definitely is not going to be a problem. So taking 1 shot in, I missed the 2 first shots. Artillery, I had to keep moving because of the artillery, and now we can use this push right over here to outspot T-34 D34 and to put couple shots in. So let's pull back. Jackson is also going in. Jackson definitely is going to catch the D34's attention. Come on, I just need one penetration from you, and sadly no penetrations from Jackson into the D34, but now 2 more shots needed most likely. Come on, one more, let's make it happen, and boom, just like that. Through the bushes, using the camo, using the spotting mechanics, and we were able to take that guy out without getting spotted. But guys, look at my ammunition. I have 3 AP rounds left and 2 high explosive rounds, and there are 2 enemy tanks left to destroy. ARL has been spotted. I was actually thinking about taking that shot, taking one shot right here, right now, but the angle was a bit weird. I didn't want to risk bouncing anything, because looking at the hit points, I can afford missing or bouncing only one shot. I have to hit 2 of them. That guy is a 2-shot with AP rounds for me. Hopefully, you know, unless I'm extremely unlucky with rolls, but let's say 85% of the times I'm able to take out that guy with 2 shots. So I am trying to get a bit better angle. Maybe I'm able to hit that guy into the booper, just like over here, and boom, first shot went super low, second shot, easy penetration, beautiful, and now that guy is a 1-shot for me with AP round. Let's try to get a bit better angle, let's try to spot that guy one more time, and let's make it count. Now we still have some time, 3 minutes left, 1 AP round for the ARL, tank destroyer, and 2 high explosive rounds for the M44. Of course, my heart was racing in this situation. By the way, this battle happened during a live stream, so many people were able to see that live on twitch.tv/desgames, together with one other absolutely crazy battle we had with Type 64. If you want to see that, guys, let me know in the comment section. So now just trying to get a bit better angle on the tank destroyer. I don't know where that guy is going to be. Maybe up the hill, maybe he's trying to go, you know, do some sniping. I have to flank that guy no matter what. So I'm just trying to be smart over here, unpredictable, because that guy received a shot from me from the other side of the bridge before, and I would say I would not expect Type 64 popping up from the behind the next time, you know, the very next situation. So this is what I am betting on right now. 2-minute warning. I have to spot that guy right over here right now, and boom, we actually did trick that guy. So let's make sure we're going to fully aim it in, and just like that, ARL has been taken out with a little trickaroo maneuver ruse, you know. But now, guys, look at the clock. 1 minute, 35 seconds left. Now, I know I'm not able to win this game with base capture. I have to hope, I'm hoping that artillery M44 is lazy enough not to move from the base. Not to move from the, you know, most obvious camping position, which is in the forest at K1. I'm heading straight towards K1. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. 2 high explosive rounds. I need to make sure I'm going to penetrate both of them if I want to win. Soon we're going to have only 1 minute left. I'm trying to come in under an angle what maybe, you know, is the most unexpected angle for the artillery. And artillery has been spotted, and artillery sadly was aiming towards me actually, but he's not fast enough to take the shot. I don't know, are you out of ammunition or what is going on? This guy is not taking the shot, and I am able to sneak myself on the side of him. 1 shot goes in, penetration, and 2nd shot goes in, a penetration as well, and 0 shells left. 30 seconds, under 30 seconds on the clock, and this battle is a victory. Oh boy, after looking at this replay, I can remember how much my heart was racing when I was playing it live the first time. You know, just think back at what happened at the start of the battle, guys. I was put down to 121 hit points before taking any shots, before I even fired my gun once, guys. I had only 222 assistance from spotting the Hellcat, and that was it. And to be in the position to knock out the final enemy tank with the final HE round, that feels hella hella good, ladies and gentlemen. So we had 2800 damage what we were able to see in the game, but looking at the result screen, here it is, together with all the blind shots, 3300 damage done, 1195 damage to my assistants as well. We did some spotting, ace tanker, fade-ins medal for killing the last enemy tank or destroying the last enemy tank with the final shell, top gun and high caliber as well. Damage wise, you know, this is not out from this world damage. For a tier 6 battle, I would say it's quite okay actually, but everything what happened in this battle, definitely a gem of a battle for me personally this year. Top damage done, 1600 base experience as well, 6 kills in total, 45 shells fired, 33 hits and 30 penetrations, and I made 100,000 credits profit despite firing many premium rounds actually. But you know, I carry 19 APCR rounds in this tank mainly for tier 8 battles, because versus tier 8s the standard penetration is simply not going to got it, and many times I did find myself in the tier 8 battles, and after this battle I was actually at 93.01% mark of excellence. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little high intensity gameplay action featuring Type 64, and maybe you're able to take something away from it. For example, never give up, never surrender. You know, I was put down to one shot at the start of the battle and we still managed to win this. You know, if you're playing with a light tank that has camo, that has spotting abilities, you can still choose spotting, you can still be useful for your team. Or in the battle where we were playing, you know, in this battle I had to switch to the damage dealing role because I didn't have any snipers to spot too basically, so we switched the roles around a bit, just, you know, adapt to the situation if it is possible. I know many times it is simply not possible, like I would not have done anything on the city map for example, but luckily we were able to do that in this particular battle. I hope you enjoyed it. I catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, stay sexy, take care, and bye.